Hello everybody, this is one of my first YouTube videos in over 10 years, and I just wanted to start recording and, making content on YouTube because I've always found that it's such an intriguing platform to want to make stuff on, really. And I don't know much about what goes into making YouTube videos or, what it takes or anything. But one thing that I do know is that I like Isaac. And I know people like watching other people play Isaac. And so this is going to be me trying to attempt to dead God Isaac. I don't know how to dead God. I don't know the most efficient way. I don't know the strategies. I don't know much about anything. I played Rebirth when it came out, and I didn't play much of it when it did come out. So I wanted to go ahead and try to give it a shot and see what I can do and see how far I can get. As you can see, I've done a couple runs, but not anything too crazy. Mostly just done like Azazel and Cain and I guess an Isaac run on greed mode. But let's just go ahead and just do an Isaac run. Let's just start it, right? And I know what you're thinking to yourself, like, what's so different about this guy that I should watch him over, say, anybody else? And the truth of the matter is that I don't know. I don't know. I mean, you have to find that out for yourself, right? Either I jive with you or I don't. But I do know that you get to listen to my complaints and my ramblings versus other people. And I don't know how to feel about Repentance. There's a lot of things that I do like about Repentance. Like I said, I only played Rebirth when it came out initially. And I think the synergies are really fun. I think a lot of the stuff in the game is really fun. But I feel like I have noticed that a lot of my runs tend to be weaker damage-wise. I don't know if that's because I'm playing bad, but I feel like there's a lot more items in Repentance compared to, I don't know, Rebirth, right? Because, I mean, Rebirth was just Wrath of the Lamb with a couple extra items thrown in, right? So I felt like damage ups and just getting good damage was very possible in Rebirth and Wrath of the Lamb for that matter. But I feel like ever since I got this DLC, I've kind of struggled a little bit to, get consistent damage ups. Maybe that's just me, but that's just something that I've noticed personally. And so let's go ahead and make our way to, well, I guess there's not much else we can really do on this floor. We can get that tinted rock though. Let's see. Maybe it'll give me a damage payout. That's pretty good. Can't complain about that. That'll definitely allow us to take 2 hits on the next floor, so we can guarantee deal with the devil chance here. Not my favorite boss in the world, not gonna lie. These guys move a little weird. You see, like that? They really like to ram into you. It's like the momentum of you shooting them kinda, or like, it's like they carry momentum, and when you shoot them, you can like shoot them into you. Kinda like Gemini's like little fetus thing. Yeah, this is terrible. I'm not playing too good here. Can I lemon mishap him? Yeah, he flies, so he's worth a shot though. Let's start just dwindling down some of his health here. There we go. I'm scared he's gonna brimstone me. Let's let him come over here. Let me start getting... Oh! It's okay, it's no big deal. Let's just kill him. There we go. That wasn't too bad, honestly. That definitely helped me out, was getting that TNT to explode. Is there anything else we can do on this floor? I don't think there is. I think we should just go ahead and go on to the next floor. I've actually never seen a lot of these little like cutscenes in between. I only ever saw the Rebirth ones. Well, I really mostly ever saw was the ones from Flash Isaac. I never got to see much of these. And I know a lot of the ones in Rebirth were identical to the ones in Flash Isaac. But I haven't gotten to see some of the new ones. So let's go ahead and just start taking these guys out. There we go. That's, I mean, an interesting pickup. Hopefully we can find some other items that'll help make some interesting synergies with that. But so far, this is not too bad. Ah, there goes my deal with the devil. That's fine. That was honestly completely my fault. For some reason, I thought the creep that comes out of the lemon mishap was bigger than it actually is. But yeah, I guess that's what the jar of juice or whatever. I think the jar of juice has like a gigantic, like it leaves by a gigantic pool. And I was like, well, I'll just go in there and, you know, kill everything. But nope, it's actually quite a smaller little puddle you leave on the ground, I guess is the best way you could describe it. Oh man, I'm playing bad here. There we go. That was a good lemon mishap though. Get rid of this fly right here. That turret fly or whatever they're called. Let me just try to concentrate on taking this guy out real quick. I'm not good enough on this game to do commentary and dodge all of the shots perfectly. I think right here we're gonna just lemon mishap them. Let's bring them back around. Try to get as much damage done with lemon mishap. I mean, I do have 8 bombs, but I don't really think that these early rooms are worth wasting bombs on. I definitely think the boss is going to be worth getting some scatter bombs on them for sure. But we lost that guarantee deal with the devil anyways, so I mean, at this point, it doesn't really matter. Let's try to take this guy out. I don't know what this guy does when he... Nothing, apparently. So, Gemini, not bad at all. Very, very easy boss. We'll just... I see how the scatter bombs work. There we go. Oh. Sty. Not a big fan of Sty. But it's not, or whatever the hell it's called. It's not a bad item, but usually I just kind of like flat damage upgrades. I don't really like them when they're like that, where it's just one shot of it deals any boosted. Well, we want to go to any other? Nah, I think we're good to go. Well, we can check out our shop. If anything, it'll have a key that we can get on the next floor, right? We can use that to open up some stuff on the next floor. So let's go ahead and make our way there. Sharp key's really good. I would like to take it, but I don't have any keys, so I don't know if I could get left. But I mean, it is only the second floor here. I think we want to try to go for it. I think it's worth it. Here we go. I know I blew up my donation machine like crazy to get this item, but it's in my opinion pretty worth it. We get 5 keys out of it, plus like a really great like piercing, like sniper blast, whatever the hell you want to call it. Let's go ahead and make our way to the next floor. I know that I'm not like hitting any of the secret rooms or nothing, and that's just because I don't really know the exact location of them all the time, and I don't want to waste bombs on them. I know that they're like gonna be adjacent. I know that they're gonna be adjacent to like 2 other rooms, but I don't want to really waste my bombs, especially when the bombs are so, in my opinion, I think bombs are very important early game. They definitely like help you kill the bosses a little bit quicker. You know, the less damage you can take, the better, right? I mean, I'm just taking damage because I'm playing bad here. Like that, I almost got hit right there again. Let's go ahead and take these guys out. Damn. These guys are tankier than I thought. There we go. Okay, okay. I didn't think he's gonna just spray me like that. There we go. Let's take out this. Okay, I'll go back for that. Is this a bomb beggar? Okay, he wants bombs. I'm not gonna waste my bombs because our bombs are way too valuable right now to just throw away like that. Little easy room here with a bunch of these maggots. Oof, almost got hit right there, but not playing too bad. I'm not playing horrible. I've had much worse runs on here. So I'm glad that one of my recorded runs is actually turning out somewhat decent here. Let's go ahead and pick this item up. Yeah, let's go look for our item shop, or I'm sorry, our not the shop, but you know what I mean, the item room. There we go. So I know that in Repentance they changed the way that some of these enemies shoot, which like really threw off some of like the more, I guess, veteran players. You know, just like a simple like changing it from, you know, cardinal direction shooting to like diagonal, like ended up making it really hard for some people to like dodge properly. But thankfully I have no hours in this game, so this is all new to me anyways. So a fucking like directional change doesn't mean anything to me. See, like right here, we're gonna just key the. Oh wait. Let me see what button is it? It's that. You know, I remember it doing more damage. Maybe it's because it's piercing. It's like it's only good against like the more segmented bosses, like the frail maybe, where they have multiple segments that the key can hit. But let's try that again. That's not amazing damage. Did they nerf it at some point? Maybe it was too good and they nerfed it, but I definitely remember that doing much more damage than it's doing. Does it scale off of your damage, or is it more like a flat damage? I don't know. Maybe it scales off of my damage, and my damage is not great, so maybe that's why it's not doing anything. So I guess we're gonna have to get some damage upgrades and see if it's like, maybe it just double my damage, or I don't know how the multiplier works necessarily. This guy's not letting me near him though, but that's fine. We'll just keep our range. Like I said, I don't know how much, I don't know how any of these items work, because I only really played Rebirth and Wrath of the Lamb on, I played a little bit of Wrath of the Lamb, but I mostly played Rebirth when it came out, and I had it on console. But I did watch a lot of that's bad. I did watch a lot of Wrath of the Lamb videos. Ball of Bandages is a great orbital. Let's see. Do we want to go to any of the other? We can go to, well, I don't know. I guess we can go to our curse room, or not, or whatever it's called, self-sacrifice room. See what's in there. Might even, or actually curse room. Yeah, we gotta go for it. Little troll bomb. That's pretty good right there. Okay. So I think we're gonna just pop one of them. Yeah, we're gonna pop it once. That'll definitely be a big cushion for the next floor, because I'm not playing very good. But I'm gonna just pick it up for the Guppy transformation. I don't think it's worth taking it over the key if the key scales off of our damage, which it might not. So, you know, but it's fine. It's fine. I trust myself to not need the Guppy item. Man, we really are hurting though with this damage. Like, there's just no damage. No damage ups. Like, I'd even take like a Jesus juice. You know, it doesn't even have to be a great damage up, like meat or something. Just something, just anything. You know, like even if it's like such a small damage increase that it's more of a placebo than anything actually worthwhile, I'll take it. Like that, I don't think that's worth opening. And the self-sacrifice room, I'm not gonna go to it unless we do good on this floor and I don't take any bad damage, because like that. You see, like I don't wanna ruin my chances at getting a deal with the devil here, because this might be. Nah, that's just terrible. What does this do? See, I don't get what the point of this is. Does it re-roll the item if you kill the enemies? Like, what's the point of pressing these buttons exactly? I know that there can be re-roll machines, but these enemies, I don't quite understand why these buttons are here. They just have a chance to give you an extra item? Are they just here to, like, be annoying or what? Ah! I tried to hit him with my orbital and I overshot. So, like, these guys are just annoying. Like, is there any incentive to actually push these buttons in this item room? Because every time I press them, it's just shit like this. Like, I don't feel like there's any incentive to want to press the buttons. Unless it lets you re-roll the item once, then I guess it's kind of worth it. Here, let's pick it up for Bookworm, right? We'll pick it up for the Bookworm transformation. See, like I'm gonna just try it. Oh, I didn't know it was gonna do scatter bombs like that. That's kind of cool. You know, that might not be, well, I don't know if I don't know. The thought of it synergizing with the scatter bombs is cool, but the actual utility that I think we're gonna get from an item like that is pretty low. Here, we're just gonna orbital this guy. I should not be taking this long to come here. I should not be taking this long to clear out an item room like that. I'm sorry. Pick that key up. Man, we really, really need a damage up here, though. Like, bad. I'm glad we found our secret room, though. By accident, of course. It's not like I was purposefully trying to get it. Not a big fan of these guys, but try to get some orbital damage in there. I think I'm gonna just hit him with... There we go. That was a good scatter bomb, but I just took really bad damage. That was just really poor playing on my part. It looks like even with the cushion that Guppy's paw gave us, it's still... I'm just so bad at this game that it didn't really matter. There you go. Get some good damage on there. Oh, I'm taking... Oh! Oh my goodness. Okay. Stop trying to use the orbital. I'm not good enough to use the orbital yet to deal damage. So just play it smart, play it safe. Man, I'm starting to really feel that lack of a damage upgrade. And I know a lot of it is my fault for just playing bad and throwing away really good deals with the devil. So we're gonna just go ahead and go to the next floor here, or go to the next room. Not a big fan of this room, honestly. These rooms suck. They take a lot of time to clear out. Your movement is like stifled. Just not one of my most favorite rooms here. These little diglet things never seem to like to pop up either. Man, come on. So, I don't know if everybody plays Isaac like this, but the way I like to approach fights, if I can, I might actually even end up dying on this room. So, I might actually end up dying on this room. But the way I like to approach Isaac is kind of like, you know, threat removal, right? Like, what is most likely to... Oh, please, what is most likely to hit me? Like, what enemy is most likely to hit me? And that's kind of how I feel like that's kind of who I target first. Like, if there's, like, I don't know, a lot of nubs in a room, like, I'll prioritize the nubs, right? Because they are most likely to get me killed. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was just some really bad playing on my part. But, I guess I'll see you guys on the next run.